Hi, I'm Beth from the Spartanburg Soil and Water Conservation District. During this great fall weather, we've been getting our garden ready for winter. While most of our work is now done, it's time for the garden and our cover crop to be doing their work. As our season ended with the garden itself, we found that our soil had settled quite a bit over the past several years. We took some time to fill in our garden beds with a little bit of topsoil and mushroom compost mulch. We mixed those together and filled up to the top of where our raised bed had originally been. When we had that step completed, we went ahead and kind of hand spread out our cover crop. We used a mixture of trophy radish, winter rye, and the crimson clover. Just kind of sprinkled that on and then covered the whole top of that with a soil conditioner, which is kind of like mulch, but it's got finer particles and breaks down really well over time. For the last couple weeks, our cover crop has been slowly starting to push through. We can see where we have got the trophy radish coming up. The ryegrass is very easy to see, and the crimson clover is filling in as well. So at this point, our garden is pretty much on its own for the rest of the winter. We'll check back in now and then and see how it's doing, but it's going to keep growing. This cover crop is going to keep moisture in our soil. The legumes are going to be adding the nitrogen that we always need, and then at the end, we'll kind of come back, try to figure out how we're going to kill off this cover crop before we start our planting in the spring. We're going to use at least 2 different methods and see what works best. Keep in touch.